Who's there?
Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king.
Bernardo,
He.
you come most carefully upon your hour.
'Tis now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Francisco.
For this relief, much thanks. 'Tis bitter cold, and I'm sick at heart.
Have you had quiet guard?
Not a mouse stirring.
Well, good night. If you do see Horatio and Marcellus, the rivals to my watch, bid them make haste.
I think I hear them. Stand, ho. Who's there?
Liegeman to the Dane.
Give you good night.
Oh, farewell, honest soldier who has relieved your post.
Bernardo has my place. Give you good night.
Hello, Bernardo.
Say, what, is Horatio there?
A piece of him.
Last night of all, when yon star, westward from the pole, had made its way through heaven to illume that spot where it now burns, Marcellus and myself, the bells in beating one.
Peace. Break thee off. Look where it comes again.
See, in the figure like the king that's dead.
Thou art a scholar. Speak to it, Horatio.
Looks it not like the king? Mark it, Horatio. It would be spoke to.
Question it, Horatio.
What art thou that usurps this hour of the night, together with that fair and warlike form in which the majesty of very Denmark did sometimes march? By heaven I charge thee, speak!
He is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay! Speak! Speak, I charge thee, speak!
'Tis gone. He will not answer.
How now, Horatio? You look tremble and pale. Is this not more than fantasy? What think you on't?
Before my God, I might not disbelieve were it not for the sensible and true avouch of mine own eyes. Have heaven and earth together demonstrated unto our countrymen? But soft, behold, lo, where it comes again. I'll cross it, though it blast me. Stay, illusion. If thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me. If there is anything good to be done, that may to thee do ease and grace to me, speak to me. If thou art privy to thy country's fate, and happily foreknowing may avoid, oh speak! Or if thou hast abhorred in thy life, extorted treasures from the womb of the earth from which thy spirits oft walk in death, speak of it! Stay and speak! Stop it, Marcellus!
Shall I strike at it with my Fortinbras?
Do if it will not stand! 'Tis here!
'Tis gone. We do it wrong being so majestical to offer it show of violence, for it is of the air, as the air, invulnerable, and our vain blows malicious mockery.
I was about to speak when the cock crew.
And then it started like a fearful thing upon a guilty summons. I have heard the cock, which is the trumpet to the morn, doth, with its lofty and shrill-sounding voice, awake the god of the day, and, at its warning, whether in sea or fire, in earth or in air, the extravagant and errant spirit hies to its confine. The truth of herein, our present object made probation.
It faded on the crowing of the cock. Some say that ever against that season comes wherein our Savior's birth is celebrated, the bird of dawning singeth all night long. Then they say, no spirit dare stirs abroad. The nights are wholesome. No planets strike, no fairy takes, no witch hath power to charm, so hallowed and so gracious is the time.
So have I heard, and do in part believe. But look, the morn in russet mantle clad walks over the dew of yon eastward hill. Break we our watch up, and by my advice, let us impart what we have seen tonight unto young Hamlet. For, upon my life, the spirit, dumb to us, will speak to him.
Let's do it, I pray. And I this very morning know where we shall find him most convenient.